So, hello everyone. So usually I'm playing horror games and anomaly games at that, but I thought this time around, just for my own sanity, I would show you one of the games that I usually play when I don't play horror games like at all. And my favorite one, or one of my favorite ones, is Deep Rock Galactic, and the pitch for it is basically dwarves in space. And when I heard about it, that it is going to be about dwarves in space, I mean, I was immediately sold on this because you're a dwarf in space.
Today I'm gonna set a new high score in Jetty Boot.
Can't get any better than that, I thought, and I was not disappointed. So I can absolutely recommend this game to anyone because it is just incredibly fun, and one mission is very short, and you are a dwarf in space. So what else is there to say? I show you around a little bit in the space station, my crib, so to say, and then we will do a mission. So yeah, so as you can see, regular space station, pretty neat, I think. A little bit untidy, but that's okay. You can change your wardrobe, with the highlight being here a selection of beards, which also can have like any kind of color there is. For example, I don't know, can randomize ourselves. Let's remove our hat to something where we are a little bit more visible, like this, and then change our hair color a little bit. Let's say green, or very nice pink, and you look immediately cool. So yes. Then what I also love a lot about this is like you have an actual bar. Look at him, he has a hat. It's so amazing. And then if you check my favorite beer, you have like a big selection of this, and my favorite beer would be Warm Horse Special, and let's hope we get a good effect. Every beer has their own mark, which is pretty amazing. So cheers everyone, and let's go. And what happens is basically you basically get transported somewhere out of the station, and if you had friends playing this with you, they could see you floating around outside like now, and then a moment later you get transported back. It's amazing, I think. You can dance. And he does the robot, so it's a dwarf in space who does the robot to rock music. It's pretty awesome, I'd say. So that. And what else can I show you? You have like lots of small games to pass the time, which I'm very bad at, both at passing the time and kicking this thing into a big ring of fire. You have gaming automatons for stuff you kinda also have to do in-game. Yay! I'm not very good at this game, to be honest, as you can see. But yeah, then lots of weird stuff around here. Our mules, we will see them in game, and just stuff to explore upon the station, which gets added with every update. There's something crazy happening, so it's pretty fun. But really the most interesting thing about it is of course the mission. You can have several of them. Let's see, let me pick one that might be interesting, and then I show you what you're doing in game. How about we do a deep scan mission? The hazard level shows you how dangerous it's going to be, and the complexity of the cavern, I think, or the cave, and then the length of it. So we just use something regular, maybe where somebody has already started a little bit. People have already been, in this case, in game like for 2 minutes or for 4 minutes, so you can really easily join. And I would not recommend, and for beginners, like really go too high, because a lot of beasties will be swarming you, and then it's just no fun because you're dying all the time. So let's try something like in the middle. For example, who is still missing? A scout, which is my preferred class. They all already have a scout. This one doesn't have one, but 4 is a little bit dangerous. Let's see. See what kind of missions else do we have? Point extraction. Deep scan. And deep scan is really fun. Let's join this one. And it always takes a little bit, and then he's a beginner. I'm also in a way a beginner, because there are people have like 1,000 levels under their belt and stuff, and I have like 154, so not that much, but he has like 8. So let's see how it goes. What you do is, I'll show you in game what we are going to do, and then let's go for a round. Alright. So it's always nice to greet. He already found something. What you do is, ooh, there's already a beastie. Alright. What you do is, you see on the left side this kind of bar, and this bar shows you where a resonance crystal is that we are now looking for. And the ground changes to this kind of white color with small crystals inside, and then we wait a little bit, and then something comes down, as you will soon be seeing from space, which is this thing. And then what we do, or what he is doing, is he puts this kind of cable to our resonant crystal, and then we fix it. And initially, first mission is to do this 3 times. So let's see. And on the upper right side, you see that we have to also extract holomite, which is a specific kind of mineral we will find here. So we will also be on a lookout for this. And now we are trying to find our second crystal, which should be somewhere here. Probably here. And I hear beasties. These guys. And we will try to get rid of them. And the scout has some special abilities, and one of them is this kind of freezing grenade. And this stuff is holomite, so we will take this and put it away. And then let's see if we can find our resonance crystal, which is God knows where. Ah, he already found it. Excellent. Oh, and this stuff is nitra, and with it you can buy more ammo. So I totally recommend you always mine it when you see it, because otherwise you will run out of ammo, it's pretty sure. And as you can hear, we will have a swarm, which is basically okay, where's this? There's the swarm. And oh, my weapon has some fire attached to it, so when they get hit once, they will get a little bit more damage afterwards. So this is always very helpful. And the last ones of them, I would presume. I still hear some though. No. They have some weak spots, which is the face, essentially. And yeah, so try to hit them in the face. Hitbox is, I'd say, really big, so it's definitely manageable. And some of them are a little bit stronger, like this dude. And there's also one. Alright, so it was a pretty big swarm for just 2 people. Usually they scale based on the amount of players you have, and I thought this was great big one. Okay. So you can only carry. Let's try to get this stuff and maybe some of this. He doesn't seem to be very interested in mining, which is strange, because you get like a huge amount of beasties when going into underground, where we will get to the main mission. He is a gunner, by the way, so he's basically the shooty kind of class that this game has. So yeah, let's see if we can find a little bit more. If we can find a little bit more Morkite, because that's always good to go like down where you can have like some replacement ammo. Oh, this is a special one. This is a Glyphid Menace. He shoots from like afar and disappears into the ground, but we were faster. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a lot of Morkite here. Holomite, I apologize. Morkite is another mineral that you need. Nothing. Nothing. This red stuff is red sugar, so if you use it, it replenishes your health. I can hear some monsters in the distance. Okay, he's getting the supply pod, but we are still lacking. Oh, this is a spider one. Let's see. The drill elevator is somewhere over there, and we probably are able to enter it here. Oh, excellent. There's more nitra. And this is a drill elevator, and it's a mixer between an elevator and a drill, and it will send you into the underground where you have to collect very specific kind of crystals. So this game is really all about mining. Let's try to get some of this. This is Cropper, also pretty practical. But we are still lacking 9 Holomite, which is really annoying, I have to say. More Cropper, but no Holomite. Strangest thing, really. Anything here? Like, I always recommend doing like the secondary because it will give you more experience. Strange. Yeah, okay, he wants to go, I guess.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Maybe we get Holomite later. It's okay. And we are going down. Let's see how it goes. Eight Holomite missing. Let's see. Oh. Those are exploders. And they explode. And they take, I think, your entire shield and part of your health if they explode too close to you. And while you're going down, you also have to repair the drill elevator. And obviously, if you are 4 people, it goes way quicker. But we are 2, so we just have to manage. So, alright, it's maintained, and then shoot something up so we see what we are shooting at. That's already broken. So these missions tend to be way more relaxing if there's like more people around, because you can share responsibility for the drill elevator and shoot at the same time, which is of course very nice. But I think it will be fine. Also, despite his level, he knows what he's doing, so that's good. Okay. Okay. Alright. More maintaining. This is alright. Yeah. And there is also a glyphid menace going on, and she's really far away, so just... Alright, we're almost there. Let's maintain this as well. And where's the stupid menace? There. Will probably follow us down here. And we are the geode. Alright, so there's this glowing thingies. And there we're going to harvest those. And we need like a certain amount of them. And I hope our dude helps us a little bit with the okay. We have several of those, and there's a spider one somewhere. Here he is. There's several spider ones around. Oh, that was bad. Let's wait until we have a little bit more shield, because if we fall now, then we're dead basically. Oh fuck. Okay, this is the last one I think. I think we need 7 or something. What does it say? Yeah, 7. So then what we do is we go to Molly, our trusted mule. Where is she? Here she is. There. Give her the seeds, and it's enough. And now this opens up and we get jet boots, and then we take those and then we jet ourselves up the tunnel we took, while the drop pod is hopefully emerging close by. At least I hope so.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
And I don't have any kind of navigation skills, so I usually hope someone in my team has them. And then I just follow them, which usually works pretty well. He has them, so we're good. And I'm looking out for Holomite, but there is none, so I'm not sure if we will do our secondary objective really. He is going through.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a good idea. He knows what's up. Usually if you have a driller class, this will take them like 10 minutes.
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Get in there. Oh, this is a golden loot bug. If you grab it, you get like a lot of gold basically made of it. Okay, and let's get inside. Ooh. And we're in. That was fun. He has a low level, but I bet he, like one of his other classes, probably high, or he really knew what he was doing, so very good. Also, I liked that he had navigational skills, because I would have gotten lost in that one. Yes, look at my beard, isn't it amazing? So, let's see. Not my strongest, but it's okay. Let's see. Usually I wish them a good game, and then I leave. Or you get kicked like really quickly, depends. And you're back at your own instance. Takes a little bit, but yes, here we are. So yes, this is Deep Rock Galactic. I thought you might like it. As I said, it's one of my most favorite game, mostly because if there's like something scary in the dark, you don't have to run away from it, just shoot at it. And most things that you encounter aren't actually that scary, so it's more on the fun side, I guess. And of course you're playing a dwarf, which is like a major plus in any game if you are able to play a dwarf, so I can definitely recommend this one. Also play it with your with your friends. It makes it like 1000 times more interesting and fun, no matter what happens. And yeah, they're actively developing it, so there's always like seasons going on and new monsters that you can encounter, and the space station has seasonal events where it looks like Christmas or Easter or a Chinese New Year, all these kind of things. So excellent game, absolutely. DLCs are purely cosmetical, so no pay to win mechanic built in. Big recommendation. Yeah, so if you have time and like this kind of stuff, check it out. And until then, next time. Bye!